Fishtown is one of the most talked about neighborhoods in Philly right now, and I'm here to tell you that it's not the neighborhood for everyone. Some people love it, some people hate it, some move within a year from the neighborhood, and others stay for a lifetime. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the pros and cons of living in Fishtown. Hey guys, I'm Marina. Welcome back to my channel. Here we talk about all things real estate around Philly, Delco, the main line, and the rest of the surrounding suburbs. If you're just curious about moving or learning more about Philly, then this video is for you. Let's get into Fishtown and whether it actually makes sense for you. Fishtown is one of those neighborhoods that has completely transformed over the past 10 to 15 years. What used to be a working class neighborhood has now turned into one of the trendiest neighborhoods in Philly. You've got a mix of it all. You've got renovated row homes, older row homes, new construction, condos, apartments, everything that you can imagine. The vibe here is very young professional, entrepreneurial, big bar scene, big food scene, a walkable lifestyle. So if you like being in it, like walking out your door and having 10 places to go, then this is the neighborhood for you. So what are the pros of living in Fishtown? Well, for starters, you can walk to literally anything, and I mean everything. You've got everything that you need on Frankfurt Ave, Girard Ave, in between on random little corners and streets. You've got coffee shops, gyms, bars, restaurants, retail, anything that you could need, you can walk to. Community centers. This is a neighborhood where you will actually use the neighborhood. If you're moving from the suburbs to the city and want that city feel, Fishtown is one of the easiest transitions, in my opinion. If you're wondering what the food and social scene is like in Fishtown, well, Fishtown is one of the best food scenes in Philly, in my opinion. And it's still constantly growing every day. You've got casual spots to high-end restaurants of all different walks of life, from Thai to Mexican to American, you can find it all. Fishtown is a neighborhood where people go out. So if you're someone that likes to go out, be social, meet new people, Fishtown is one of the best neighborhoods to do it. From an appreciation standpoint, Fishtown is one of those neighborhoods that has appreciated so much over the past 10 to 15 years, and it's still appreciating at a very steady rate. It's still one of the top neighborhoods that buyers are always asking me about. That means resale is strong, demand is strong, you're not buying in a dead area. And the final big pro of living in Fishtown is public transportation. You've got the Market Frankfurt line that will take you to Center City easily, and you're so close to 95 for highway access. Plus, if you go to Jersey a lot, the bridge is right there and you can be in Jersey within 10 to 15 minutes. So if you work in Center City or Jersey and you commute often, Fishtown is a great neighborhood to be in for convenience of commute. Now let's talk about the cons of living in Fishtown, because no neighborhood is perfect. I'm going to be very honest. Parking is a struggle in Fishtown. If you do not have a garage or a little driveway or a carport, you may be circling the block a few times. And honestly, once you are living in it, you get used to it. You know the spots that are easy, you know the places to look, and the times that you need to be home by in order to beat the rush hour bustle of everyone commuting back home and trying to fight for a parking spot. Another con can be the noise / activity that goes around Fishtown. There are some quiet blocks, don't get me wrong, like Fishtown can feel very residential in a quiet neighborhood. Fishtown is a bustling neighborhood. So especially when you get closer to Frankfurt Ave, it gets noisier because there's a lot happening in the neighborhood. So you could see it as both a pro and a con, but if you value quiet, serenity, and peace in your neighborhood, maybe Fishtown isn't for you. But there are tons of quiet blocks in Fishtown. So if you still want to be close to all that action and maybe not be on the loudest street, don't worry, there are still plenty of quiet residential blocks all around Fishtown. The third con, in my opinion, is pricing has gone up. This isn't the cheap up and coming neighborhood that it used to be. You're paying a premium to be here in Fishtown. A lot of buyers that I work with end up comparing Fishtown to East Kensington, Port Richmond, or even South Philly. The fourth con, in my opinion, is the mixed housing quality. Because of the fast appreciation and growth of the neighborhood, you really do get a mix of quality new construction and some really bad flips. But that's why you work with a great agent, and they'll be able to call that out immediately as soon as you walk into the door. I know as soon as I walk in, when I see a bad flip, I can smell it, I can see it from a mile away. They cannot hide from me, and I will let you know. We're getting bad vibes here. Let's go. So those are some of the pros and cons, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinions about living in Fishtown. Now, let's talk numbers. Older, smaller row homes you can still find on the cheaper end, like a really small one for around $350 to $450. However, once you get into homes that have been a little bit more updated or a tiny bit bigger, they can go from anywhere from like $450 to $800,000. And then once we get into the new construction bracket, you're looking from anywhere between $700,000 to over $1 million in price point now, especially if there's parking, easily hitting that higher end of the spectrum. However, with new construction, they're usually a little bit bigger. You get a roof deck, you get a tax abatement, and all of your big ticket items like HVAC, plumbing, electrical, water heaters, new roof, all those big ticket items are taken care of. And condos are going for about $300,000 to $600,000 depending on size and the type of building that you're in. What I tell my buyers when we're looking in Fishtown is that you're paying for lifestyle here. If your budget is tight, I always recommend exploring nearby neighborhoods where you can still get the benefits of Fishtown, but maybe get a little bit more bang for your buck, like in Old Kensington or North Square or Port Richmond. Fishtown is perfect for those who want walkability. They like people and young energy, and you like to go out often. Fishtown is probably not for you if you're not very social, you don't go out often, and you want more parking and or house for your money. If you're trying to figure out if Fishtown is the right neighborhood for you, I help buyers break down this thought process every single day. So if you're curious and want to talk one-on-one, reach out to me and let's schedule a meeting, coffee, whether you're local or not, and talk through what's going to be the best neighborhood for you. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.